All right, hey, what's going on, guys? So today in for repair, we have an Xbox One S, and what's wrong with it is this port right here. I'm not sure if I can get it in there, so let's get it on our camera, microscope cam, and we don't have that camera up yet, so let's get it turned on. I thought I had it on, but I guess not. My fault. All the way over here. Get that camera on. And we have that camera on right now. So let's see if we can get this into focus for you guys so you guys can see this a little bit better. Too much light. And there it is. So you can see that there's a pin right here. See that? That's loose. That pin is completely gone. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to remove this and put a new one in. Let's go ahead and let's start that. So what I like to do is on this side, I know a lot of people say, you know, they don't know why you put low melt and then you started a new port in and so on and so forth. But personally, I do it because it works out a lot better for me, okay, compared to me trying to just yank this thing out, possibly pull pads. I do it this way, and I've had a lot of successful repairs. Let's go ahead and let's turn our fume extractor on. Usually when you guys are not watching, there's probably no fume extractor. Kind of go with it. And for some reason, this port seems like it's ready to just kind of fall out. Just making sure that there's enough these to get them. I want it to just kind of fall out. I don't want to fight with this port. Take a look at what's going on. I'm not sure why it's so okay. And there we go. A lot better, right? Go ahead and put some flux on this side also. This thing is dusty. Not as bad as some of the other ones that I've seen that had roaches and all types of stuff. Definitely not that bad compared to those. This I can deal with. I can deal with the roaches too, as long as I'm getting paid. But there's, you know, bug pest control guys out there, they get paid to roaches and all that other stuff. So why not? Plus I don't do half the work that they do. So it's okay. All right, so let's go ahead and let's finish removing this port. Let's remove the nozzle first. And we got it off. And let's see what it looks like. Let's switch back now. And let's go back to our microscope. And let's see what we got. There we go, that looks good. Clean up a little bit here. Let's cut the wire. I just used the wire cutter to help remove the bracket off the heatsink. Sometimes I don't have to do it like this. Sometimes the holes clear out very easily. Other times they just kind of a pain. Right now it's being kind of a pain, but it's all right. Okay, and that looks good. Let's go ahead and clean up a little bit. Just a little bit. Doesn't need to be spick and spank because we're gonna put a new port down and we're gonna put flux back down and we're gonna do all of that stuff. So it doesn't make sense to really try to make it super clean. I'm gonna clean up a little bit. Donor board, but we definitely probably should make the investment into some more of these ports. I thought I had them, but I don't have the Xbox One S. I have just the regular Xbox One. We need the One S, so we have to make that investment into some ports. But for now, this will work. So I'm just getting the board up to temp. Once I get the board up to temp, then I will pull this port. Hopefully I don't melt anything on my microscope. Or my new tweezers. Damaged them and I just got them. Doesn't want to move. There we go. All right, we got it out. Felt like it didn't want to get out. It felt like it didn't want to get out. Probably hot some. Yep, it's hot. All right, so let's go ahead and put this port in. I do not go into details about these repairs because I myself is still a student. I guess that will always remain that way. But that's why I don't do repair tutorials, because I don't have this thing, 100% down pat. Got that down. Over to this side. That side is good. So let's go ahead and I'm going to run my iron over all of these connections and make sure that I get them down. And then I'll finish up the front of this connector. Right, and we're gonna try to hurry up because I want to test this real fast before I put new thermal paste down. That's gonna be the last part of me putting thermal paste. So I want to kind of hurry up and get this thing done and put some thermal paste and then test. Well, not gonna put any thermal paste. I'm just gonna get it done, and then we'll test it, and then we'll put thermal paste on maybe tomorrow, not today. Well, not that thermal paste take too much time, but one more time. I don't like the way a few of these connectors look when I was finished, like these ones. I like the solder to come all the way to the end and kind of overlap the end of the connector, the pins, sorry. I feel like when I see it like that, I know that it's connected. That one. Once I see it like that, I feel like it's finished. It's making a good connection. When I don't see it like that, I think something is wrong. All right, so let's clean up a little bit here. And Okay. This one looks like it's bridge too. So it looks like I got two bridge connections here. Okay, that's good. Let me just check to make sure that these are not grounded together. Yep. Let's just try to move it again. Let's see if it's moving. Oh. All right, so that's good. Oh, we forgot to do the other side. Over here. Over here. I don't know what that is. But this side is also important, just as important as the front side. Because this actually holds the connector in place so it doesn't just, then as somebody push the HDMI cable in, it doesn't just, you know, rip the port out of place and damage all the hard work that I have done here. Here we go. That's finished. And let's clean. Let's clean this back side right here. Back into the housing and let's test it.